Good morning, guys. Unfrequented World, and this morning I want to try to sell you guys on a little road trip. An hour south of my house is part of the Trans-Canada Trail system, which is a highway system which connects the north and south of Ontario, and the northern part of this system has been long abandoned. It has been referred to as Ontario's Ghost Road System. There are highways in there that lead to all the little pioneer villages that sprung up back in the day, 1850s, maybe a little bit earlier, and we've got a ton of old abandoned sites there. Farming sites with weathered old rotten barns falling down. We've got pioneer villages. There are abandoned houses with foundations, just root cellars and things. There are old taverns and roadside stops, whole little villages that have disappeared. All kinds of things that would make a detectorist go, worth checking out. I don't know what today's trip is going to be, if it's going to be a scouting trip, a photography trip, or a digging trip. I am bringing all of the gear, and I have full intentions of getting those detectors out and swinging. But I'm also bringing the cameras, and I'm pretty much packed up. I'll show you guys. We're ready to go. We got the cameras and a full bag of lenses and extra gear ready to go. 2 detectors and a whack load of drinks and snacks. And my holy internet grail, I don't want to show you that too much, going to tell me about every little town and settlement that we come to, and where the trails go, where the barns and things are to check out, and we're just going to go for a drive. It's going to take an hour to get there, so let's get started. So where they have the Ontario Ghost Road ending is actually where I take you guys out to Nipissing Village, and we dig the old schoolyard out there. That's the little town that it ends at. So we're going to go another 40 minutes, half an hour past there, to the town of Commanda, and that's where we're going to start. Well, we haven't hit Commanda yet, and the skies have clouded right over, and there's a massive storm coming through. Maybe we'll drive right under it, I don't know. I stopped and took some pictures back along the way of the old highway, so anything that looks abandoned, I'm just going to stop and shoot some pictures, and we're going to put them in here because that's what this trip is about, is finding the old abandoned places along the way. Just saw some sandhill cranes there on the side of the road, so I guess we'll shoot wildlife as well. There we are, guys, Commanda. That used to be the general store, built in 1880. So, and it's still standing. They've turned it into the museum. So, pretty cool. So we've left Commanda and we headed back towards Highway 11, and halfway between the highway and Commanda there's a little road that goes south, Rise Road. I have never been here. This is the main trail, I guess, that they made, you know, where all these little abandoned towns and stuff are further on down here. So I have never been down here. I don't know what we're gonna see. It's a dirt road. There's 1-lane bridges. It's somewhere new to explore. Show you guys the bush, but there's not much to see so far. Probably been on this road for 15 minutes. Well, I think we're past all the houses now because there are no more power lines, so we are in the deep heart of bush. Big old partridge in the middle of the road. Move along. Passing a few little camps like this, pretty run down. You know, were these built on the site of old homesteads? Could be. Not seen a lot in the way of clearings. It's mostly a tight bush trail to this point. Bit of a lake down here with some cottages on it. Definitely don't look abandoned. Totally a cottage road, so not what I was expecting. All kinds of cottages in here. Everybody's got propane tanks, no hydro. So, I mean, it is, if you want to feel like a post-apocalyptic drive, perfect place to go. Not really what I was expecting. I don't know, I was expecting more I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, I'm pretty sure I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way because, I see hydro poles in front of me. I think I'm coming back out to a highway. I see pavement. I have no idea where I am right now. Let's put it that way. Well, now we've come out in South River, so somehow we got off track a little bit, but Highway 124 is up here to my left, and that is part of the trail system. The ghost trail system that's not so ghosty. So I've just come through the South River, and I'm on Highway 124, and we're heading back north. So I think I'm just gonna have to pick one of these little towns here and get the detectors out, because that drive was a bit of a bust. 140 kilometer round trip. It was a nice drive, but didn't find anywhere to dig or anything new. So you know where we are? We're heading through Powassan. You know what's in Powassan? My fairground permission. So let's give it a try. I don't have a good feeling about this. I've struck out the last couple times there, but we got a couple hours to kill, so let's do it. John says I'll never find anything here without him. He's probably right. Well, an hour of digging and 1 penny. Not even an old one. Penny came out of there, and I got another coin signal here, low 70s. I have hopes. Okay, so there it is, guys. Coin. Yeah, that stupid thing's newer than the last one. And no one can say I didn't try today, because that's the path that I just came through. I'm through the thistles and the 3-foot high stuff just because nobody's done it, so I'm trying, but no luck. Okay, 1 penny, 2 pennies, and another coin. So let's see what this one is. Oh man, my luck's getting even worse. It's not even a coin this time. Stupid bottle cap. Oh boy. Well, another nice 70s signal that turned out to be nothing. I chose to dig that. That was a solid 53. That's pretty sad when your day consists of a solid 53 being interest-worthy enough to dig. Alright, how'd you miss that one, John? Right out here in the open field, 77. This guy just about crawled up my pant leg. Well guys, 2 hours of digging, and unfortunately that's all I have to report is a pouch full of junk and 3 modern cents. Well, I better get home and cleaned up because today's my anniversary. 14 years married, and this is our 22nd year together, so I guess I should take her out for dinner or something. Thanks for joining me, guys. We'll catch you in the next video.